Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Warisatulh, and today I would like to explain about research, philosophy, and linguistics and applied linguistics. So, I would like to begin with the definition first. After I read the several material, I can conclude that research is about the questions and answers. So, if we have questions, we can do a research, and after that we can get the answer after that. But it's not that simple because we have to do a step by step with the systemic and discipline, like with the patient and hard work to get the informations and then get the findings, and after that we have the conclusions. So yeah, based on my opinion, research is all about the questions and answers. And yeah, for the simple example, let's say we want to know which one is which one is better from restaurant A and restaurant B. And yeah, we can do a small research, like we can googling, and then we can see the review of people that ever come to that restaurant. We can see the review, and yeah, after that we can conclude that let's say restaurant A is better than restaurant B. And yeah, but it cannot be called a research because we only see we only search the review, or the review of people on the web or on the Google. It's called a literature review. If we want to make a serious research about which one's better, whether restaurant A or restaurant B, we can like have a research for that. So yeah, we can do the step like come to the boss of the restaurant, and let's say we have a questionnaire, or we want to interview several of the customer in that restaurant, and after that we gather the data. So we collect the data, we have the data, and we can do the research, like we have the scientific data. Yeah, because research is about the data, and after we have the data, and let's say restaurant A, it's more positive commenter, and yeah, have a lot of positive review from the people when we interview or when we have a questionnaire in that place. So yeah, we can conclude that restaurant A is better than restaurant B. Yeah, we can like verify. Yeah, we can verify that restaurant A is better than restaurant B based on our research on that. Yeah, we have we have do the steps by steps, so we can have a conclusions. And after that, we have two types of research. Three types. The first one is not types. It's called approach. So we have three approach. The first one is quantitative. The second one qualitative, and then mixed approach. So the first one is qualitative. Based on the name of that, qualitative is how we can collect the data based on the quality, like the perception, yeah, based on people interpretations of something. So it's called qualitative. We focus on the quality of the interpretations of people. But in quantitative, we focus on the measurement, like the questions that usually appear in the quantitative. It's like how long, how many, like the exact number. So yeah, it's focused on the statistics of something. And then mixed approach is the mix of the quantitative and qualitative. If I'm not mistaken, it's usually used if we do the research about the language learning or language teaching in one of the material that I have read. It used the mixed approach. And after that, we have the philosophy or the research paradigm. So we have three types of research paradigm, which are the first one is ontology, and then epistemology, and last one methodology. So the first one is ontology. Ontology focus on the realistic, like something realistic, realism, that it's the nature of something like that. And then we have to objective about that. We have to realistic in ontology. And after that, we have epistemology. So epistemology is more about how we can like the relationship between the knowledge that we have and then the nature, the knowledge. And after that, we have methodology. So methodology is how we pursue the knowledge. So we can choose the approach or something that we try to make it happen, I think. And then we also have it's called also research paradigm, but in for different level. We have positivism, and then post-positivism, and then constructivism, and after that pragmatism. So the first one is positivism. It's about the something that is objective and realistic. So we can conclude that let's say that one idea is true, and it's like we can objectively say it is true. And then we can generalize anything in positivism. And after that, in post-positivism, it's quite similar, but in that area, it's more than approximate, like it's nothing that can 100% natural, because nothing is 100% accurate, because everything cannot be that accurate. And after that, in contrast to positivism and post-positivism, we have constructivism. It means the socially constructed. So we cannot say that one is true, that one is false, because there is something that something that can something can make it a different perception, different interpretation, depends on the situation or depends on the social context. And last one, we have pragmatism. criticism. It's about the problem solving, so it's so different from the three before. So I think that's all about the research philosophy. So assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.